BHG. Same group of people. Hopefully it works out better this time.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
This is Helldivers 2, and we're going to be spreading democracy with nukes. Joe Biden's wet dream.
Orbit synchronized.
I think one of the most damning things about these maps is I've noticed a lot of these winter maps have large bodies of water on them. And they're kind of like a labyrinth in their own by the way that they're designed. Yeah, you guys aren't going to like my drop spot, but fuck it. Gotta get to all three of those objectives, and this team has not been very good on moving fast. You get smoke grenades at one point here. Let me show you here. Yeah, special smoke grenade. I need to switch to these anyway, but smoke grenade, yeah, they can be pretty cool. I tried using them against, I'd like to know where that EMS dude got the napalm grenade. I haven't gotten that yet. It must be a pre-order or something. But I tried using the smoke grenades against the Automatons. It didn't really work. When you got those rocket devastators just shooting salvos through the air, it's either going to hit you or it's not.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Those impact grenades will be a good way to help take care of my most troublesome enemy on the map. One that's not really worth my large ammo, and one that takes a little bit too much of the small arms fire to bring down. That's those shielded things. Whatever they are called. You got like a minigun with one arm and then a giant shield with the other. They look like something from Dark Souls. We call you the Finger Blaster.
Go now, and fear the
Damn.
shadow of neither death nor tyranny, but justice is your cause.
Southwest.
Oh, yep, there's the jammer.
Affirmative. Marking location west. Dropship.
Those things.
Throwing grenade.
Oh yeah, works beautifully. I hate them.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
I got a
Calling in a hell bomb. Heavy on my position.
Get that rail cannon strike in here real quickly.
going down a sentry.
Recoil was right. Well, I needed that anyway, but
Requesting advanced weapons.
there we go.
Calling in
Alright,
orbital
you fat
strike.
bitch. I was gonna say, I hope that doesn't detonate the hell bomb. What the fuck? Where the hell did he come from?
Calling in reinforcements.
Sometimes that Hellpod does not want to move on its descent. Okay, I didn't know that was armed. What the fuck? Yeah, they're freaking out and not watching what they're calling in.
Tagging location, southeast.
Tagging map, west.
I got grenades to deal with you now, asshole. I hate these shielded guys.
Requesting air support.
Not worth a rocket, and they take too long to bring down with small arms. Those nades work really. How many of these fucking things? Oh my god, they're everywhere.
Sending in an eagle.
Don't have enough grenades for everybody.
Engaging terminal.
Reinforcing.
Calling down supplies.
Need more grenades.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
I got the terminal. Engaging terminal.
These impact grenades have just become one of my most valuable items. I'd still like to know where you get those napalm grenades at, though. They would be great against the bugs.
Requesting sentry.
We should have went south first, but we got detoured over here because of that damn jammer.
Requesting orbital strike.
Please activate. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. I see it.
I'm on it.
Dropping a pin, southeast.
Dropping a pin, northeast. Sending in an eagle.
Administering freedom.
Get all this open ground. My god, I would hate for a dropship to come down right in front of me here. You would be fucked.
Found something.
There's one of those shield assholes.
Requesting air support.
Oh, hello, I got something. Okay, you got something for me too, alright.
Calling in orbital strike.
There must have been Hellbomb over there or something. Ooh, look at these
Rare
goodies.
sample acquired. Reloading.
Yeah, that wasn't even something he called in. That was a undetonated Hellbomb over here somewhere. This map is filled with them. Come in handy sometimes. Always cool to look at.
Affirmative.
Alright, I see a target for my orbital laser. Don't want to aggro them yet, though, or all those cannon turrets will just turn right on us.
Rare sample acquired.
Gotta get these codes anyway.
Enemy elite, northeast, 50 meters. Tagging map, east.
Dropship.
Calling down a sentry. Sending in an eagle.
Did I just see a Hulk? There's a rocket ass there. No, it's not a Hulk, it's one of those guys.
Objective located.
Stuck between icicles.
On my way. Engaging. I'll take it. Thank you. Enemy elite, north, 50 meters.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Dropping a pin. Southeast orbital. Calling down a support weapon.
If I flanked them, this will be a lot better off. God, I hate those guys. Them and the shield pricks. What do we got here? Some heavy industry? Oh, that worked. Man, those things kill you quickly.
Reinforcing.
I'd like to know why on some maps the movement of the Hellpod is so restricted.
Dropship.
Calling down a support weapon.
Requesting air support. Requesting orbital. Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Found something.
Got my nades back. think the maps for this game are just the right size. They're not huge, but they're big enough, and everything's dense enough so you don't have to go all that far without getting to something. Is that place blown up? Yeah, it's gone. I can't stand this trend that's been ongoing ever since forever. But it's really gotten bad within the PlayStation 4 era, where developers will create these games that just have these huge maps, and they're so endlessly huge, and to the point like Starfield, gigantic worlds, but absolutely not a goddamn thing to see. Like, what's the point of all that space if nothing's done with it? I would much rather see smaller maps that have a much higher content density. Where's the extraction site? It's over there, okay. Extreme cold, electronic countermeasures. Someone is using the 380mm. That thing is really powerful, but it's so wickedly unreliable and inaccurate. And you just never know where those damn things are going to hit. You just throw it and get about 80 meters away. Any closer than that, you're going to get hit by your own shit. Yeah, I don't have... Oh, this might work. No, not that, but whatever. Get it out of the... There we go, orbital laser. Holy shit. They just dropped the entire Automaton factory on top of our heads. I wasn't the only one that pressed their panic button at that moment. I just throw them in the lake. You don't want me over the lasers.
Requesting orbital strike. Sending in an eagle. Bag's empty.
Someone called down a spear. Yeah, that thing's...
Throwing supply beacon.
It's a cool idea, but until they fix that thing, it's worthless. The lock-on is really, really picky. I'll show you. Look, you use it, you get the circle and all that. Somewhere within that area, it locks on. Normally, with these types of weapons, it locks on near the center. But I've had it on the outermost edges of the corona. Damn near impossible to get a good lock on with that thing. But it would be great to take out the biggest of weapons.
I'm on the terminal.
Sometimes a Helldiver needs a hug.
Enemy patrol. North.
They didn't notice us yet. They just stepped on one of those environmental features. I love that. Alright, they're doing it. I'm doing it.
I got the terminal.
I thought there was resupplies up here. Okay, there must have been a big boy over
Never is
there.
victorious yet again.
We were going to be going this way anyway. $50 seconds. If I can actually get it called in this time. Now, that's spreading democracy. There's gotta be heavy up here somewhere. If not, it'll target something else, so fuck it.
Here comes the cavalry.
Wait. Oh, that was rockets.
Calling in orbital strike.
Firing orbital strike. Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Guess they timed out. Oh shit. Be a good time for that orbital laser here. No, not those.
Ending in an eagle.
You're supposed to be dead.
Calling in reinforcements.
Murphy's Law, anything that can go wrong will. Especially when they scramble your stratagems. Almost landed on him.
Democracy has landed.
Orbital laser, fine. Not calling it out here though.
Requesting orbital.
Take your shell backpack temporarily. Maybe going north was a bad idea. God, they just dropped the entire freaking army group on top of our heads. I don't even think my orbital laser made a dent. But here's a hell bomb.
Reloading. Drop ship.
Stop with the drop ships. Is that area wiped out? Oh fuck. This is what I hate about maps that have wide open areas and clear lines of sight.
Reinforcing.
I think this might be worse than a desert map. He fell back to the nuclear launch pad.
Bag's empty.
Tagging map, west. Calling in reinforcements. Helldivers never die. Point me to the enemy.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
There we go.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Sending down support weapon.
Enemy patrol, north. Fire in the hole! Requesting advanced weaponry! Reloading!
They dead? Alright. Someone joined the mission a little late. Gonna be interesting. I guarantee he didn't pay attention that the stratagems are all messed up.
The sample should greatly aid in the war effort. Requesting air support!
God, I'm so not used to the orbital
strike!
patterns. Oh fuck! Where'd y'all come from? Act like we called in an extraction or something.
Calling in reinforcements!
And I'm out of grenades now. That's great.
ETA T-minus 3 minutes.
Please tell me my last orbital laser is ready. Thank you.
Orbital inbound! Helldivers outside extraction phase. Pelican 1 aborting pickup. Reloading! Requesting sentry. Mag empty. Air support.
Those rocket devastators are horrible. Where's my target, though? Yeah, there's rocket devastator. I don't need a rocket for them.
Lost. North. Never mind. Bag's empty. Injury? What injury?
Reinforcing!
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. That's happened quite a few times. Most of the times it happens, I'm still alive. I don't know if you just fall through the map or the camera goes wonky. It's not the only game I've seen it happen in. This is quite common in Battlefield also. Except usually not while you're alive. Which I wasn't in that case, but sometimes, well, I would say most of the times that happens to me, I was alive.
Sending in an eagle.
110mm rockets.
Calling in orbital strike.
Orbital. I don't have an orbital strike. What the hell? Oh, okay, that was someone else's. I was gonna say.
Requesting air support. Calling in reinforcements. Back empty.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
They timed out. It's just me and this dude.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
God, we can't even get to the extraction point. What level's this guy? 17. Might make it. He's got the good armor on. Kinda landed into an impossible situation here. And the autocannon's good. My only complaint about it is its reload. It's really hard to aim while you're on the move, too. I was using that until I found myself lacking a weapon to take out the biggest of enemies and my airstrikes not always being available. Why I switched to the recoilless.
Additional reinforcement funding.
Railgun don't do shit against them. I think the other guy died before I did. What you saw right there is a nice feature about the railgun. You can do a partial reload of it. It goes in 5-round clips. The gun's not magazine fed, you just put like a 5-round clip in, and if you it can only hold one 5-round clip, that's all you put in. Makes reloading a lot quicker.
Calling down a sentry.
Yeah, the railgun's great for taking out some of my most problematic enemies on these maps. It covers that gap between shit that I don't want to waste a rocket on and stuff that's just plain old too small for a rocket. But I haven't been playing with a lot of teams that have used that. It's kind of like the grenade launcher. Grenade launchers, I would argue, better at closer ranges just because you could use like a barrage ability with it, fire them off real quick and just completely saturate an area. Whereas that is better for medium range and long range. Doesn't do shit against tanks for the most part though, unless you're hitting it in the weak spot. Even then it takes forever to kill it.
Reinforcement funding approved.
I wonder what happened here. It's like the enemy stopped reinforcing.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Oh, nice. I'm up here. My sound went out. I can't hear.
Coming in hot.
No! My gun's up there. Oh, I can still get it.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
Okay, is there a Hulk down there? No, I'm not gonna waste this until I see one. I'm actually thinking we might be better off waiting for the evac shuttle.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Don't land on top of my head. I would like to keep it.
Requesting sentry.
This poor guy. Leave me down here by myself. What the fuck, man? Oh, mortar. Yeah, that'd be good up here. They can't shoot at it easily.
Firing orbital strike.
I didn't know I called in the orbital. But whatever, there was a Hulk down there anyway. God, there's always so many of those rocket devastators. I don't know what... Alright, I guess I'm going back to being prone. I don't know why he landed down there. He must, like masochism. It's like a Souls game, man. It's all about the challenge. Oh, he's got his reinforcements and shit, his orbital lasers, which we
1 minute remains.
don't.
Destroyer departure imminent.
No!
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Sometimes shit just doesn't go right. J2 just joins us like, hey, so this is where all the dicks hang out, huh? He's like, hey, I don't mind taking this backpack here. Fuck the guy that left it. You don't need it.
Super destroyer leaving. Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
J2 there threw that orbital laser in at just the right moment. Look at all that shit. Coming in with 3 dropships. I think that's the main difficulty, or main difference between level 7 and level 8. Every now and then, and like, when you're hitting the hardest targets on the map, they would throw 3 dropships and just drop the shit right on top of your head. But here, it seems to be a lot more common. And he's dead.
ETA T-minus 3 minutes.
And this guy's like, man, I fucking hate this life.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Given the guy's gamer tag or whatever you... Okay. I was gonna say, I think he might be a PlayStation player, because I have cross-play on.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes. ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Okay, I'm not a fan of communism, but he just took that in a weird direction. I was just arguing with a neo-communist earlier today on X about something that he was calling volunteerism. I started asking him, explain what it is, blah blah blah. It's just Marx rebranded. It was about a global commune with no money and no private property. I thought, oh, shut your goddamn mouth. And he got on to talking about imperialism and the conquest, and I'm not a fan of imperialism either. But when you try to sit there and say that there's no such thing as private property, it's a construct that never really existed, but then try to justify your hatred for conquest and colonialism by kicking people off of their lands when no one owns anything, there's no private okay, you seeing the paradox here? His argument just completely collapsed on itself.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
Can't wait to see how much shit's down here for him.
Launch in 20 seconds.
If he was slightly damaged already, he would have been able to take a needle. Oh, run, bitch, run! Oh, he's dead.
If they could speak, I know our heroes would.
That really shows me how effective that armor I wear is, because his stem effect wore off really quick. I'm used to having like a good 3 to 4 second window after shooting yourself in the neck with that shit. I was thinking about changing armor to fight the Automatons, but after witnessing that right there, nope. I'm sticking with my armor. Increased stem carry count and gives you an additional 2 seconds of the immunity effects. That was a failed mission, so was the last one, but they were both definitely worth recording. At least I think it was failed. Let me go see if I have Helldive unlocked. No one survived, but yet we all survived because we're all standing there. How did it happen? I don't know, just don't think about it.
A triumphant return.
Yep, we got it. Alright.
Greetings.
That's the end of this one.